seconds. This is right when I turned the camera on. And
Whoa.
so then you'll see that I went into After Effects and put some circles around areas that I thought were very interesting. And, you know, I don't look for this kind of stuff. I was looking to get the beauty of the night. And this is what I found. This was 2 hours ago as we speak now.
Whoa. What in the world? I don't know if you guys can see this on your phone. Okay, we've got Doug. Doug, you are live on Marfoogle News.
Hey, Marv. How are you doing?
Good. So remember, you can say whatever you want. Let's see. What state are you from, Doug?
I'm calling from Ecuador. And so I'm in Cuenca, Ecuador. And tonight should I just go right into it?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So tonight, we're on lockdown here, and that's kind of the big deal, just like anywhere. And we have like a 2 o'clock in the afternoon curfew. Our time, that would be like 3 o'clock Eastern time, every day in the U.S. But what I thought was interesting is I looked out over the night sky. We have a view of the city, and I looked out over the night sky, and I saw searchlights that are rather sort of beautiful, like the kind that you might see in Disneyland in the evening. My family had gone to bed, and I'm the night owl here, and I thought, well, I'm going to go out. I thought this was rather beautiful, and they don't do this all the time. So I went out to take some video for my wife to show her the next day, because I kind of told her, well, it's looking kind of interesting out there. And I thought, why would there be searchlights across the city that are rather decorative? I mean, we're not talking like, 1940s wartime searchlights or anything like that. I didn't think they were looking for anything. But so I went out there with my video camera. I used all my best good stuff. And took about 20 minutes worth of video. And it turned out there were like 3 searchlights throughout the city, and kind of pretty. And then, so I brought it back in, and I started to edit something down to post to our local Facebook group and say, why are there searchlights out? Nobody's even allowed out tonight. We're under curfew. We're all locked down in our house. I'm on day 13 of being locked into my place, other than just taking the garbage out, really, or having food brought in. But anyway, so I started looking at this video, and I don't look for this stuff. But what I found was it looked like a small fireball. And so I analyzed that a bit, played it back, and sure enough, I think it was a small fireball, because I was able to follow it for quite a while if you play the video. So then I zoomed in and slowed it down in my video software. And then I found there's something even behind the fireball that was moving from left to right. And I thought, well, okay, maybe satellite. Now, this is a fully clear night. You can see stars.
Whoa.
And so, yeah, I let it play a few times real time. And on your video, I let it play a few times real time. I've edited this down to just this few seconds. This is right when I turned the camera on. And so then you'll see that I went into After Effects and put some circles around areas that I thought were very interesting. And, I don't look for this kind of stuff. I was looking to get the beauty of the night. And this is what I found. This was 2 hours ago as we speak now.
What in the world? I don't know if you guys can see this on your phone.
Now, if you follow that, you think, well, maybe it's a satellite. I mean, common sense would say, hey, it's a satellite, but it does an erratic move. Now, this is slowed down to 1/4 of the speed of real time. So it does stop, it drops down, and then it'll move back to the right. It's very hard to see, but I have to tell you, there were stars out. Now, that star that you see, like center left screen, that's a star or a planet. That's how clear it is outside. So it's not something behind a cloud. It's something that's very... Now, this is my attempt to sort of quickly, put it into black and white, take the colors out.
It may be delayed.
Like we're... Anyway, I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, no,
to me, that was very strange. I've not a drone, I can tell you that. I didn't even see it with my naked eye until I got in and started looking at the video.
So,
and again, my purpose tonight was not to capture anything other than just the searchlights to show, to take the beauty of it and show and share with a few people around and say, why are they doing this tonight?
Yeah, it's not like they're saying, hey, new Safeway is opening, No. Is there multiple fireballs, by the way?
Just one. Just the one. And actually, before it turns into a fireball, you can see it beforehand. Now, this is real time. What you're playing now is real time, full frame.
I went back.
The way I saw it, yeah.
And I'm trying to zoom in more.
Now, here's the deal. While we're looking at this, I have to tell you, this is the first 20 seconds of video that I shot. I took about 20 minutes of video tonight, and I would like to take a look at the rest and see what else I got that I don't know of. And as well, what I want to put out there is if there's anybody out there that wants to get the original footage from me, I can certainly pass it to you. And if there are any experts out there that want to kind of look at this and see what's going on, I'm happy to pass it along. This is not my specialty at all.
I just think, and you're in Ecuador. What city? Or it doesn't matter, but it probably doesn't matter. What city of Ecuador is this?
Yeah, Cuenca. So we're way up high in the Andes Mountains. We're at an elevation of about 8,500 feet.
So do you guys get clear skies when you walk out of the city, or?
No, like tonight, for example, we happen to have clear skies.
That's just
completely clear, very, very bright stars. So the faint object and your blacks the blacks seem kind of saturated on your program output as I'm watching, but again, I tried to prepare this as quickly as possible and kind of get it out there. But it's a very clear night.
It does a weird turn.
There's no way I could see with my. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying exactly what you said. It actually does a U-turn and then does this weird other U-turn the other way.
Yeah, and if you think about it, right now what you're seeing is at 1/4 of the speed. So at full speed, you can only imagine what, the speed at which this was going. And this was not in our local skies. This seemed to be way, way out beyond our local skies. To me. And I did not see it with my naked eye. I only saw it on video, on playback. And I had to zoom in before I even could tell what it was. So, I don't even know what it is. I have no idea. I assume it could even be military spacecraft. I got no idea. I just put it out there.
This is an amazing video. I wish I could portray this. I think at the OBS, and now everybody's looking at 360p, or most places, because of they've slowed down the internet. They've tried, and maybe they did that on purpose too, expecting some videos to come in or something. In fact, I don't think if you had real videos of just an alien, right? At 360p, anybody would say, "Oh, that's fake," right? I'm just saying, 360p is so bad that you could fake it easily, or they could say it's fake.
Of course.
Very, very odd. Yeah. Thank you so much for the video. Can we try to grab the original high quality and try to play with it, like you said?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I took it tonight in in one of the top codecs that you can actually use, and so I took it at 4K and used a really fast lens and everything. So it was kind of ideal in a way, but sure, I'm happy to upload for anybody.
Oh, it's
out
a big
there
file then. 20 minutes.
At it. If you want to make it available.
No.
Sure. The original, untouched.
Okay. No. I would love to, especially if you actually used a DSLR with a fast lens. This thing, the original file is probably huge too at 4K. What camera did you use?
It is. So it's the A7S II, Sony A7S II, and I used the.
So it's like 26 megapixels or more, right? Or 24 or 26?
Yeah, it's in full frame 4K, and it's very sensitive. It's a little bit older camera, but it's still one of the most sensitive cameras out
Oh,
there.
no,
So
no.
yeah,
The Sony's
the data
great.
that was recorded is really good. Yeah.
Okay, well, I would love to pick through this. That's actually really cool. Thank you so much for calling in, Doug. I appreciate you. And
Sure.
yeah, is it okay? I would have actually loved to put this on Marfoogle News.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm putting it out there. Again, I didn't set out to do anything like that tonight, but there it was, and I just thought, well, okay, this is not natural.
That's spooky. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, sure. I will. I'll work with Dex, I guess, on getting
that would be
the
great.
original footage to you. It's the original clip. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, he knows how to get all that stuff. If I did it, wouldn't be able to figure it out. That's a Dex thing for sure.
We're good. I've got Doug's got my email.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Doug.
Cool.
You have a great
thanks a
night.
lot.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Okay. Good night.
By the way, so we are now getting into 3 days away from the last day of the EMP Shield giveaway. So you guys need to get in there now. I was going to tell you. I've got to remind you about that because we are now getting up to where they're going to pick the winner. So if you have not entered that yet, make sure to do so. And then if you guys want to purchase one from us, you can go to our link. But again, I cannot stress enough. If you have mostly, and by the way, even if the grid goes down and never comes back up, you can still have one on your car, your generator, your ham radio, your solar system. That's the ones that I'm really thinking are going to end up being important. This is actually how DHS is protecting themselves. This is how, in fact, EMP Shield has not only worked with DHS, they've worked with DOD, and now they are actually on the DEMSO team protecting Texas. What this device does when it's wired into your house, car, or solar system is it grounds the signal before it has a chance to burn everything out. So even if you have to go around us and go to some other creator or go directly to the company, people should have this. The whole point of this is that they've warned us. DHS has basically all of their warnings have not only come true, but they have actually, hit harder than what their warning said. Especially since they just warned us again about this. This is why T-Man actually signed that new bill to harden our grid. Because if our grid goes down, 90% of us could perish from no fresh water. Again, you can go to marfooglenews.com/EMP. You can support us that way, or you can go around us and just go to their website. You can Google EMP Shield all day, and you'll find them right away. This way, you get a discount and help the channel. Again, if you guys want to enter the contest, though, go to marfooglenews.com/contest. The winners will get 3 devices of their choice. So you can pick a car, solar system, house, whatever combo you want to get. There's tons and tons of different devices there.
Feed the haters to the alligators. Your way or the highway, see you later. B.O.D. is the homie and Mr. Vader. If it wasn't for you, I would never made it. Whole city's covered by the cremated. Now they listen to what we were saying. Doesn't matter if I'm manufactured or created. Put now, put later, responsibility and underrated. They just won't say it. Till the cities like the bricks they be laying. Twitter that's is now displaying. School shut down and they just ain't playing. People panicking, freezing like a mannequin. This we be smashing them. Bibliography is bagging them. Frugal family is a force like Anakin. First Amendment, we be packing them. Family values, we ain't lacking them. Gold and silver, better be stashing them. No point to robo platinum. Frugal family in action, eventually a mass.